you can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful car. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, and good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. When we last left off, we had a champion and a challenger. The challenger won the first game and $100. She was going to try to win the second game. We'll find out all about that because we have a new car to give away today. We also have a lot of money to give away. And I know they're right behind me, our two lovely dealers on Card Sharks. Here they are, Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton, looking very nautical today.
Very nautical.
Not nautical, but nautical.
Nautical, yes.
Gotcha. Let's deal the cards, ladies, and we'll meet our Card Sharks. Come on, you guys. All right. How you doing, Bob? Herman, I'm just fine. Good. They're applauding for you. All right, thanks. Stop. Don't stop, right? Tell me about Herman.
I'm Herman Benson Jr., native Californian, married with 3 children and a large dog, very large dog. And I am a peace officer and a recreation leader, and I do some coaching on the side, and I enjoy working with kids.
Sounds like you're a pretty happy and active guy, then.
Always.
Wonderful. Nice to have you here. Jodi, welcome to our show.
Hi, my name is Jodi Refold, and I am a college student. I'm in my senior year, and I'm getting ready to graduate. And I work with children at Neuropsychiatric Institute.
Well, that's great. You also won the first game. You have $100. If you win the next game, that means that you are the champ, and you're going to play for the big money. That's the criteria. You've got to win 2 games in order to become our champion. So if you're ready, let's play this game. Susanna's got the cards all dealt out from decks you cut earlier. This is game number 2. First question is yours, Jodi, and here we go. Jodi, we surveyed 100 women. We asked them, if you had $1,000 to spend on clothes, which would you rather buy? One stunning Paris original or an entire wardrobe from Sears? How many women said they would buy the Paris original?
Me.
Really?
I am the type that would buy the Paris original. My mother kills me. I come home with one outfit worth $50,000 instead of a whole wardrobe. So we always have arguments about that. So I would say it's probably a high number. I'm going to say probably 65.
65 out of 100 would really buy the one stunning original from Paris. Herman, what do you think?
Well, you know, women like elaborate, elegant clothes, and, you know, I'm quite sure all of them would want something from a top designer, but most women are practical, you know, and they want to make sure they get more for their money. So I think it's going to be a little bit lower.
I think it might be lower. You know what I find amazing?
What's that?
Audience seems to agree with you, too. What I find amazing is if you came on the show and you had this jacket on, I would say, hey, Herman, we have the same jacket on. If 2 women have the same outfit on, they go, what happened?
We hide.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I'm not jealous because you're wearing my clothes, Herman. Oh.
Stretched out.
The actual number of women who would buy the Paris original is 50 of them. You're right, it was lower. Interesting. All right, Herman, here we go. The first card is a 6.
Let's change it.
We will do it.
6.
6 will now become a 7.
All right, let's go higher.
Higher than the 7. No, not higher than the 7. Jodi, you get a chance to play free, and your card's a 5, hon.
Okay, let's go higher.
Is it higher? It is.
Woo, let's go lower.
Is it lower? It is that.
Let's go higher.
Going higher, yes.
Let's go higher again.
If it's higher again, you're the new champ. You are. There you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Jodi. Ran the card. Ah, boy, she came in like a typhoon, didn't she?
Yes, she sure did.
All right, $1,900, Herman. That's what you end up with. Thank you very much.
Thank
You're a good
you. Have a
contestant.
great
We'll see you again. Hope you
Take
did.
care.
Come here, Joe.
Oh, boy.
All right, this is our new champ. In a moment, we'll give her a chance to win a lot of money and a new car. We'll be back with that right after this. Way to go.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Card Shark. This is our new champ. Jodi, now, here's what's going to happen. Susanna and Lacey have a deck of cards you cut earlier. In addition to all the money you can win, we've got a couple of jokers in the deck over there. Anytime a joker pops up, well, that simply gives you another chance of winning a beautiful car. And just for becoming our champ, Susanna has 1 joker for you. So you know you at least have 1 shot at winning that car. Good luck to you. Give her $200, please. Win some money now, Jodi.
Hey.
Here we go. Our champ has $200, and she has a 4.
Okay. Let's go. 150 higher.
150 higher than the 4. No. $50, but you got a good card. Here we go.
Okay. All of it higher.
All of it higher than the deuce. Now you're on your way. $100. All of it lower than the ace. There's a 9. You've got 200. I'll come up here and give you 400. You got $600.
Okay, change that card with number 3 please.
Number 3 is the card she wants. The 9 will now become a 6. Okay, you've got $600.
Okay. Let's go 200 higher.
$200 higher than the 6. It is. Lady with the aces.
All of it. Lower.
You bet. Going lower than the ace. There's a 3. You got 1,600.
Let's go. 900 higher.
900 higher than the 3. A joker comes up. That'll help you. Hang on to that one. Thank you, Susanna. Give you another card now. Okay, what's your bet again?
900 higher.
900 higher than the 3. Queen. You've got $2,500. You must bet at least $1,250.
Let's go 2,000 lower.
$2,000. $2,000. Lower than the queen. Be there for the lady. No, not there. Oh, you end up with $500.
I didn't bet it all.
No, you didn't bet it all. You did just fine. That brings you to $700 and just an ugly old card got up. Gee, what a terrible. I'm in shock. It's okay. We still have other things to do because, you know, you have an extra joker there. Thank you, Susanna. That means you have 2 jokers. Over here, we have 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it, you win this beautiful car. Gene?
The Chevrolet Sprint 4-door hatchback sedan. A fun-filled, fuel economy car that gives you maxi styling, durability, and room to enjoy. Go get it, Jodi.
All right, Jodi. Go find the car and you win it, hon. Turn them around, would you do that? We'll turn it around for you, babe. We'll turn it around for you. There you go. Number 2 and number 6, the lady says. All right, let's win a car. Got a good feeling. Please, she says. After that king, boy, anything should happen good for you. Let's go. Here we go. Is it behind number 2? It is not behind number 2. Let's go down here to number 6. We're looking for the word car. If it's back there, you win a brand new car. No. Oh, you were so close again. Right by Lacey was the car. So $500 in your pocket. You got $700, actually. And you're still our champ, which means that if you win 2 more games, you'll have a chance to do it again, all right? We're rooting for you. Here we go. Go stand where the champ stands, and let's bring a new challenger in. Gene, would you please come in here?
Hi, Jodi. Good watching you. You've been fine.
Hi, Gene.
Hi, Bob. My name's Gene Carl. Oh.
Sounds like you brought the whole family, did you?
Oh, they grew.
They
My
grew,
name's Gene Carl Devereaux. I do skin care here in Los Angeles. I'm also a master in Kung Fu and teach adults and children.
Skin care and Kung Fu.
Yes, Bob.
It's a heck of a combination.
Yes, I think it is, too.
Are they going to, talk about skin care, are they going to invent something that's going to grow hair pretty soon?
They already have.
Really? What is it?
Minoxidil.
I've tried it. Yeah, I have. No, I've tried it. Put it up here. I got hair in my fingers. I don't know what to do about it. You know how to play this game?
Yes, Bob.
Okay, let's do it. We'll start the match right now. Susanna's got the cards dealt out, and this question is for you, Jodi. It involves our 10 very pretty flight attendants who are in our studio audience this week. There they are. Okay, ladies. First of all, thanks for being here. Now, Jodi, before the show, we ask our 10 flight attendants, have you ever caught a couple getting very, very romantic on an airplane? How many of these 10 flight attendants have caught a couple getting very, very romantic on an airplane?
Oh boy, I've never seen anybody getting very, very romantic, but I guess a plane
No, this is
flight
on an airplane,
could get
Jodi.
long. Yes, on an airplane.
Oh, okay.
But I guess a flight could get kind of long, but I'm gonna say that number's low. I'm gonna say 2.
2 out of the 10. Gene, what do you think would be higher or lower than 2?
Bob, these are lovely ladies, and I think a lot of the flights that they take have honeymooners and young lovers, and I think the number's going to be higher.
Think it's going to be higher than that. The actual number of these flight attendants who have caught a couple getting romantic on an airplane is 8 of them have. Yeah. Which 8 of you ladies have, which 8 of you have caught someone getting very, Danella, is it Danella? Did I pronounce it correctly?
Danelia.
Danelia. Okay, I want to make sure I pronounce it. Danelia, what happened? Oh, I don't know if I should ask that. Should I?
Well, we have 2 restrooms on our airplane, and one up front and one in the back, and we couldn't figure out why the line for the restroom up front was so long. I mean, people just kept coming up front, and finally this little girl came up front. She's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. We had to figure out what was wrong in the back bathroom, so we went back there and we found this couple in the back. They were in a pretty romantic situation.
You mean
we had
they-
to break it up so
They weren't even in the bathroom? They were...
well, we have 2 seats right next to the bathroom that we call our honeymoon suite somewhat.
And so they were just blocking the door, is that it?
Yeah.
Good thing there wasn't somebody in the bathroom to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
They would still be there, right? Thank you very much. Nice to have you ladies with us. Thank you. All right. Gene, welcome to our show. Here's your first card. There's a deuce for you.
Higher!
All right, we're going to go higher. 6 is your card.
Higher!
Higher again, the man says it is.
Oh, lower!
Lower than the A7.
Higher!
He's going on. No, he's going to go on. If it's higher than the 7, you win the game. You do not. How you feel, Jodi?
Great.
Great. Jodi took a big, deep breath. All right,
Okay,
Jodi, you're
lucky
playing 3.
cards.
8 is your card.
Okay. I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than the 8. Card is an 8. I'm going to go right back to where you started. All right, we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks after this. Welcome back to Card Sharks, and now let's continue. Gene, I've got a question for you, if you're ready for it. And Gene, this is an educated guess question. Educated guess, what is the average number of years it takes for a soldier in the U.S. Army to be promoted all the way up to the rank of general?
Well, Bob, I was in the Army myself, and I would say that compared to me, it would probably take forever, but I would say that for the average man to get to general be about 24 years.
24 years. Jodi, will it be higher or lower than 24?
I'm gonna say that number is lower.
Lower.
Yes, lower.
Well, let's find out. The average number of years it takes to become a general is 24 years. Hit the number right on the head. That means, my friend, I have for you, that's the first time anybody's ever hit an educated guess on the nose. I'm looking over to Mr. Producer. How much do I give him? 4 for him, 1 for me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it, Gene.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Wow.
Thank you.
24 years. What are the odds of getting that? Oh, my goodness. Gene, here we go.
Higher!
Higher than the deuce. There's a 3.
Higher again!
Higher again. Let's see if it is. Yes.
Lower!
Lower than the 10. Deuce.
Higher!
In order to win the game, you've done it. All right, Gene, first game is yours. Another $100. So far, you've been here about 5 minutes. You won $600. You're doing real well. We'll be back to start game number 2 right after this, so don't go away. Welcome back to Card Sharks already. Our champ has won, our challenger, I should say, won the first game. Jodi, you got to win this game to stay in the match. Susanna's got them all dealt out, and we're on our way with game number 2 now. And Jodi, the first question is yours. We surveyed 100 married men. We asked them, is your wife still angry at you over something you did over a year ago? How many married men said their wife is still angry about something they did over a year ago?
Going by my parents, I'd have to say that that would be quite a few people. I'm going to say that number is high, and it's probably 55.
55 out of 100. Okay, Gene, higher or lower than 55?
Well, my wife is a real sweetheart, and I don't think she would ever hold anything for a year, and I think any wife would be the same, and I think it's going to be lower.
I think it's going to be lower than that. I locked my wife out of the house over a year ago. She's still mad. Still out there in the backyard. I won't let her back in. The actual number of married men whose wife is still angry about something they did over a year ago is 33. You're right, Gene. It was lower. All right, Gene. There we go. 6 is a card player change.
Higher.
Gonna keep the card and go higher. Higher than the 6, king.
Lower, lower.
Lower than the king, 7.
I freeze there.
Freeze on the 7. Yeah, he'll protect his lead, keep Jodi away from the cards. He's only 2 cards away from winning this match. We'll see if he does it. Whoa, Jodi says. Okay, Gene, I've got a question for you this time, and this question involves our 10 very pretty flight attendants who are there and ready to play the game. Before the show, we asked these 10 flight attendants, have you ever dated a passenger? How many of these 10 flight attendants have dated a passenger?
Well, Bob, I've seen a lot of stewardesses, and I would like to date all of
These
those.
are flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I would say that out of the lovely ladies I'd say probably 8.
8 out of the 10 you think have dated passengers.
Yeah.
Let's see what Jodi says.
Lower.
Think it should be
Lower.
lower than that?
Lower.
Huh. Actual number of these flight attendants who have dated a passenger is 9 of them.
Hey!
Oh, was it lower? It was higher. Which 9 of you ladies have dated passengers? Raise your hands, please. Which 9 of you have dated passengers? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now. Scared me to death, girls. I thought I said it wrong. Thank you very much, ladies. Nice to have you with us. Gene. Change the card?
Change the card, please.
We will. 7 is 10.
Okay, lower.
Lower than the 10. 4.
Higher.
If it's higher, you're the new champ. Are you? Yes, you are. Congratulations to you, Gene. You're the champion. Jodi, boys start off with good luck, and you have bad luck. You still end up with
Okay.
$700.
Great.
Thank you very much for being with us. Good luck in your new
Thank
career, by the
you.
way. We'll see you again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Gene, right over here, my friend. Here we go. Congratulations to you. All right. Now, here's where you have a chance to win up to $32,000 on the single turn of a card. Depends on how well you play your cards. Here come the girls. They've got a deck of cards you cut earlier, and they're going to start dealing those cards out right now. Let me remind you that in addition to all the money you can win, we have added some jokers, 2 of them, in fact, to the deck. Every time a joker pops up, then you have a chance of winning that new car. We'd love to see you win it. And also, just for becoming our champ, we're going to give you 1 chance of winning the car because Susanna has 1 joker for you. There it is.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay. Did Susanna get the joker over there okay? Wonderful. Boy, she's thanking our director and everything. $200 for you, sir. And give him the money, please. No, he's got it. Okay. Good luck to you, Gene. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
First card. There's a king, and you got 200.
Lower.
How much?
All of it lower.
Oh, boy, let's go for it. All of it lower than the king. Now, 400 player change.
100 higher.
Remember, you can change 1 card per line.
Oh,
Okay.
Change that card, please.
You're going to change. I'm not trying to talk you into anything, but I just want to remind you the rules.
Change that card.
Which one you want?
Oh, number 2.
Number 2. Here we go. 8 will become a 4 with $400.
Okay, 200 higher.
$200 higher than the 4. No. Sorry, you played it wise. You got 2 again.
Okay, 200 higher.
All of it higher than the deuce. Sure. 10 is your card. Now you got 4. Give you another 4. You got $800 and the 10.
All right, I want to change the 10.
Change the 10 to which one?
Number 1.
Number 1, the man says. The 10 is a 7. You got to play with $800.
Okay. $100 higher.
$100 higher than the 7. It is 900.
Okay, 200 lower.
Okay, $200 lower than the 9 is again. Good call, $1,100.
900 higher.
900 higher than the 3. Ah! Boy, I tell you what, it's been one of those weeks, hasn't it? Woo-wee. Okay, let's turn it into $400 anyway.
All of it higher.
Oh, wait, sure. For $400, it is higher. There you are. Oh, my goodness. Well, we've had that kind of luck all week long here. All right. You now sit at $1,100 in winnings, and here's the joker. I want you to hang on to that. Behind one of those cards over there is a brand new car. Why don't you go find it for me, and you win the car. See if you can't win a new car. Behind number 5, the man says. All right, if the word car is behind number 5, Gene, you're going to drive home in that beautiful new car. We want it to be there. Is it behind number 5? It is not behind number 5. We can't give a card away this week. Look where it was today. It was down here behind number 2. That's where it was. Okay, so you got $1,100 as of right now. We'll pause for these words, and we'll come back and meet a new challenger for our champ right after this. All the time we have for today. For Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks. Hey, we really do appreciate it. We have a good time. We hope you do too. See you next time. Bye-bye.